Good morning. It's me, Shan. You're probably like, why is she sitting in the car? I'm sitting in the car because this is where privacy reigns. No, actually, I'm in the car this morning because I'm about to work out. Today is, I never know what the day, I never know what the day is. Today is May 20th. It is a Monday, and I have been thinking about this for a couple of weeks now that I wanted to start a new challenge for myself. Um, I'm not sure where I'm going to post this. I might post this. I'm definitely going to post this on YouTube, but I might post this on social media as well. But regardless, challenge starts today. Okay, so what are the goals of said challenge? And excuse me, I am perspiring. The sun is beating down, giving me a beautiful natural glow, but your girl's sweating, okay? Anyway, I made some notes, so excuse my eyes like diverted. Goals one, stricter diet choices. Now, people hear the word strict and they run away, but this is not leaning into restrictions. It's more so thinking about making not restrictions but making consistent good choices. I have been known to eat or lean more toward the keto diet, low carb diet, but it's super loose. I still consume sugar, not on a regular basis, not like on a daily basis, but sugar's still in the mix. Like I will, if a tea ain't tasting right, it's getting some honey. Because honey's already in the house. I also, TMI, time of the month. We are grown here. I adore me a good old bag of peanut M&Ms. Hubby knows, had them peanut M&Ms on deck when you get that text message. Um, yeah, so making better choices. I already really enjoy like green leafy vegetables and things like that. And it is the perfect season. The farmers markets are opening back up, so I have the opportunity to get better produce. So let's just go for it. Oh, I don't think I mentioned how long. 30, I might have said it. I don't know. I talk so much, who knows. But 30 minutes. Oh, 30 minutes, Lord Jesus. 30 days, y'all. 30 days. Um Oh, I know in this light gonna look crazy because I keep moving around and it's the sun. Okay, number two. I promise I'm gonna get to it. Daily exercise, and no, I'm not meaning like super hype, CrossFit, super extreme. No, 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 no. For me, it means being consistent at low impact but heart rate working exercise. For me, that's going to be walking daily. That's going to be doing cardio via YouTube. Thank you, other YouTubers that have this free content, okay? Because your girl is frugal. Just let's be honest. I don't think that's a secret at this point. I'm frugal. Um, well, maybe I should start saying I am resourceful. All right, so low impact movement that's focused on heart rate and definitely mobility. One of my biggest concerns, and even why I started keto in the first place, was that um, I have I've had issues with my knees, with my hips, with my lower back for 10 plus years. And I just couldn't understand why someone so young at the time, why someone so young was having all of these issues. And um, I went to the doctor about it a few years ago, and they basically said, yes, I have some bone issues. Like, that's just the way your bones are shaped. One of your hips sit up higher than the other one, which throws off like your knee and your back. But oh, and I'm knock knee as well, so my knees do this. So as I age, I was gonna have some issues with those areas anyway. But on top of it, your weight on top of those issues you were born with is causing a lot of stress. So let's back that weight up off of those joints, and you'll definitely see some improvement. I was just glad to know that I did not need knee surgery at the time, but the pain just made me change so many things in my life, like the way I interacted with my daughter as she was learning how to walk, the way that I worked certain jobs, like stooping and squatting, like that was a no-go. Like the pain was unbearable. Okay, so the daily exercise will continue. I will continue to see improvements. I've already seen great improvement, but I'm looking forward to see continued improvement and additionally more strength. Because you can't be out here weak in this world. Okay. All right. Third final. I'm talking a lot, I know. It's basically a 30-day challenge to challenge myself, like to complete a freaking task. I have never been formally like diagnosed with ADHD or anything like that, but well, I would say ADD, not ADHD. But this up here is always running, and a lot of times in recent years have issues like completing tasks because I feel like my brain is kind of like, it's a meme that goes around of a woman's brain, which is stereotypical because they say women, but I feel like a lot of people deal with this. A woman's brain is like having 100 tabs open on your internet browser. A lot of days I feel like that. So let's say I start one task. I see something that triggers a thought. So I like drop this original task and I go start working on task number 2. And then something happens during task number 2 that triggers a thought about task number 3. So then I go start on task number 3 and then I remember, oh, you was in the middle of task 1. And I try to run back and work on task number 1 and then go back to 3. And then remember the 2 was happening, but you never finished 2. And then it's bedtime and you have like half-assed completed 3 things instead of focusing and putting your all into one thing. So that's something that I'm trying to combat on my own. And I feel like because as I age, I'm finding that I'm more easily distracted. I don't know if that's something to do with like cell phone usage or what, like how our brains are wired, that all of us, our attention span is getting worse. My phone is ringing. I don't know if that's going to show up on the video. Give me a second. I don't know who that was anyway, so it's getting declined. They better leave a voicemail. Anyway, but I don't know if it's something with like how humans' brains are evolving or if this is more like a personal issue. One day I'm going to talk to somebody about that. But I want to just hone in and focus on this because I feel like some of the results that I would like to see with my body and just like my overall well-being would have been more evidence. Okay, I gotta do this really quick because my phone overheated and the video just stopped. The sun was like, ma'am, I'm gonna blow your phone up. Please get out of the car and start exercising. But the last point that I was making was I really just want to take the next 30 days and just solely focus on something with like all my brain power and get it done and see what the results would be when you allow yourself to focus on something like that. I also think that would be an excellent way to get the summer popping. So today is May 20th. I believe summer starts June 20th or 21st. So that's kind of also how I pick these days. This is so not about getting your summer body or whatever. The summer gonna get whatever body I have, like it does every year. Okay. But this is just more like a mental thing, like a strength thing, and challenging myself. So we're going to see how the next 30 days go. I'm going to go start on this. Well, I won't say start, but resume some low impact exercise this morning. Go for a walk before the sun gets way too atrocious for me to be outside. So we'll see what happens, and I'll check in with you guys over the next 30 days. Bye. But that's about it. I will check in. I will share what I'm eating. I will share kind of like a weekly meal plan. But like results check in, we're going to withhold those till the end of the 30 days.